Hey guys! Oh, I'm not interested. No. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the video. My name is kanannanin the Jascat. Sorry guys, my webcam's offline today, because I need to reset my computer. But after we're finished with this, I will reset my computer. Because for no reason, I have to I had to factory reset my computer, sorry. Because for no reason, my graphics chip is not working right. So I have to go and reset it. Because for no reason, the driver's not working. But anyways, continuing with promise to keep. And I took a few steps and looked around. A laptop and some folders, and stacked neatly on the desk. On top of the Shrek set, a Parallel full summary in reminds of membership. The same perfect handwork curves a few a few spare papers, possibly schoolwork or some soft. I spotted a collect of dumbbells and a sturdy look without bench. Again, the whiteboard, perfectly defined, them catching my eye. Hunter's workout routine looks pretty senior. Interesting. The whiteboard. Oh yeah. I think I think back to the box, hurting and my arms twisted in pain. His bed is made neatly as well, from the syringe package of the fluffed up pillows. Wow, it's so tightly. I get that a lot. Hunter walked over to his bed and took a seat. Do not believe it. Everything you hear about raccoons. I clearly my thought and shoved my feet. Realized how the first statement came out. He was right. Thought I was expecting something close to the crack couch in Oliver's room. Escaping after seeing how my attempt flew, sporty's friends lived in college. Right, sorry. My mind is open to possibilities now. I might down, motion around my head, enough urine, a smile from Hunter. Good to hear. Feel free to take a look around. I'm going to chill here. By the way, mind if I play some music? Help me chill? Go for it. Some kind of hip hop or R&B, up tempo, but still relaxing, with a strong beat. Seems feeling. I walked over to the desk Mostly just improving the handwriting on the blurring. Did you write this? Yeah, he's pretty proud. When I was a kid, we had someone come over once a week to teach me to write like that. I'm happy I still got it. I rest the huge to raise his eyebrows. To raise an eyebrow. I had no idea those kinds of people extra. I mean, a handwriting tutorial. That feels pretty fancy. My eye laid on the dumbbells and the workout bench. And I cannot help but ask, did you carry those from the store? He laughed a little. Just the dumbbells. I got say in the spare somehow, and a little snow did not go to stop me. For a lot of snow, for that matter. The bench was just laying around in Theo's basement, and he said I could use it while I'm here. Just the dumbbells, huh? I cannot speak today. Jesus. Some with the things. The point to the medical ball under the desk. Thought I guess I should give you a heads up. There's no actual chair in this room. Theo said there used to be one, but it broke. But this is pretty for room next to me if you want to sit. Winter was overturned a little. The vacuum lamp was taking up most of the space. I had to get pretty close to him if I wanted to sit down. But I guess it was not the biggest deal. 300 in the bed, why not? I mean, if it feels comfortable offering, then I do not mind to sit in the bed with him. I nodded, take a seat next to him, sinking in a little. The mattress is nice and firm. Mattress foam, maybe? I think of my squeaky old mattress at home, settled in further. I could guess used to this. Anyways, sorry what you were talking about before? Your talent? I think. Um. But we can stop. We can stop if I am I planning too much. Planning too much. Oh, I do not mind. My parents only started pushing me towards organization in high school, so I was not really sporty of my most of my life. And they always need to keep your house spotless, so I grew up with super confident about neatness and cleanness. It Did he just said houses with a S? I made a mental note of that, but continuing the conversation. That's interesting. I felt like all the college athletes I have known started when they were kids. Yeah, my journey was a little bit unique there. I actually tried a bench for different things, or branch for different things. Well, my parents made me, but still, and nothing of it never really stuck until high school. I see. Do you like? I stopped mid sentence. Realized I did not actually know what sports he plays yet. He raised his eyeballs to Merch clearly waits for me to guess. Like, I have no idea. Is track and field or gym? I feel like it was another one. Uh, do you gymnastics? Hunter looked at me clearly and looked surprised. That was totally a guess, right? You do not cheat. I stick my thumb out playfully at him. He smirked at my reaction. I guess you and Rufy are old friends. Maybe he rubbed off on me, meaning him that actually something of the old habits. Okay, well, do you like it? Oh, yeah, it's fine. I guess I feel it as way to stay fully fit. It just requires so many muscle grooments and movement that you end up bulging every part of your body in some way. And the peaks do not hurt either. Peaks. Well, my high school treats it actually really well. We actually got good scholarships, private trainers, and indeed dealing hall and gym. Hold up, you got a drilling hall all to yourself? Yep, it hid somewhere on our campus. Sweet location and everything, but I mean that do not check student IDs, so you can't just walk if you know where it is. You just had to look the part of air. At least they had private chiefs that cook hot meals for us, or private chefs that cook hot meals for us, and daring on the sides to help us hit university goals. And the rest of us are sticking in garbage food supplies. I feel cheated out of my thought money. You do not actually feel cheated by everyone else. Hopefully this proved fine. Reading off pre-made learning side and called that class. I never so bored in my life. It's not like I go more need more of the information. Just a waste of time. But whatever. I'm not paying much tourists anyway, so I do not really compare. He sighed, throwed his arms behind his back, slumped backwards into his bed. I sat steadily for a few moments. That was the nervous. That was the most nervous immersion I have heard from him, except yet. I was demanding about how much. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, for some reason OBS decided to die. Because for no reason I do not read this section. I was immediately caused about how much tourists he was actually did pay, but often did not feel comfortable asking him what yet. I decided to change the subject. So how long have you known? How long have you known you and Rufy known each other? Oh, that puppy dog? We have been friends for a little bit now, like 2 years. He was actually my tourist when I was a freshman. We got private tours to make sure we maintain our grade minimums. And I was lucky enough to get Rufy as mine. I don't remember what was mine. I was in 8th grade and we decided to go to high school. Who was my tourist? No one. I think I was just a tourist with my family. I kind of finished around, really. For me, I really don't give a crap. Because most of the time I can figure out which places I need to go in all the time. And that's why you have a thing called a keys manager. A keys manager. The more hunters speak, the more hunters he became. That should tend by hearing of his college sports. So what, like, are you a junior? Yep, I know. He's older than me, but he gives off so much puppy energy. Those eyes. Not kidding, I'm surprised I have had able to resist earlier. What a weird consequences. Rufy and Hunter went to the same college, and all 3 of us known are staying in the same house? Seems almost too weird to be true. Yo, you look a little uncomfy. The raccoon's voice broke me out of my thought. He made a sort of nest into the pillow near the headboard. Just making sure OBS is working properly. Is it like what most people murder on your back? He said that right as I reminded to fix my posture. Okay, what do you discuss then? Giving a big smile, Hunter patting the spot on the bed next to me. Here, I'm come lay down. I know we just met, but I felt comfort around you. Besides, that really as no good way to sit on this bed without killing your back. His phone is intriguing. His eyes were playful. For a long moment, I completely silenced, heart kicking back into high gear. What do I say? Sorry, a little too forward. I lay around with my bros all the time. No, it's not a huge deal. I guess he's right. This was just happening a little fast as all. Just relax. I grinned back at him. Your bros, huh? Yeah, my teammates does. I ever met them, but they not totally about it. All really chill guys. If I'm being honest, I felt a little relief that Hunter did not immediately mark me as cool. How do you say that word? Is it cool? But I feel like that's wrong. So let me. Is it actually Queen? It is. I'm going to be mad. Oh, I just realized I have Bluetooth off. Queer. Oh, queer. Me as queer. Or at least it seems like he had not. And would it really matter anyways? Oh, however, let's go for it. I switched my tail out of the way. I rolled onto my back, shored up the length of the bed, tall right next to him. I can taste his scent in the air. It's warm and muscular, with a hint of fruit. I cannot identify. Way too complex to be a normal clone. Are you wearing the clone? Hey, yeah. I use whatever stuff my parents get for me when I'm not working out anyways. For the same weird reason they did not like when I used a clone, but I am literally a telope. I do not have a clone. Interesting. Clone is not Eve, and its brand smells really fragrant. You can get closer, you know. I'm not going to bite. That smile on his face. Checking OBS really quickly because I know my OBS wants to drink. He laid his arm out, brewing big enough to his pillow. He brushed it off of but fuck, I already committed it. I scoot over and laid my arm down, rubbed on his stuffy arm, letting myself sink in it slow. What's the fruit in your cologne? I cannot quite tell. I have to write that down. Hold on. Oh, damn it, not you, Kay. I don't want the damn UK. I want the US. Apricot? One of my favorite. I felt his arm moving a little, and he pulled me just a bit closer to him. This is okay. It's contrary to answer. I just nodded. He was so warm. Looks like he's mad. I speak in Greek, and his phone cut his other paw, looking like he tapped on something of chessboard. I looked down at the basin enough. Guess to make sure that I admit I had enough. It was deals at first. Chance? Huh? You good? He shaked his head, still focused on his screen. He whispered, taking my face lightly. Not really, I'm just on the college team, but my teammates are all going crazy good. It's change team 2? Huh? I played it tons as a kid. Did not really like it at first, but for some reason, it's pretty popular at my school right now. I do not know how much about the game, so I just nodded. Either of us seemed to mind the setting anyways. Hunter is focused on his game, and I'm crazy enough not to care. Time passes preparing, humping along by the soft music. He thought Hunter let out a deep, harsh, serene enough. Well, that's a blast. I shift as well, slowly sitting up, feeling the urge to stretch. Tough match? He nodded. Made too many mistakes early on. It happened. Suddenly he sat up and stood. He floofed the air, tail wagging. I wonder what's for dinner. My smelling room responds. I remember I had not eaten nothing at all today. I guess I down what dinner plans are. It's not like we can order out. We're going downstairs and check. Maybe we can grab a snack or two. Sounds good. Hunter leaped to his feet, hunching his right arm and whisked at me. Darn, your head was great at cutting off my carnations. Oh, sorry, I do not mean that. Do not mean to do. Hey, I'm just kidding. Besides, I was the one who often. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, he's blushing. I give him a playful swing on his arm, unable to hold back a smile. Come on, I want to see what's are up to downstairs. I stand up with a renewed sense of energy. Recharge with Hunter was exactly what I needed. Let's the way. Let the way. Hunter, I ran into Theo's on the way down the stairs. Oh, Kanakin, I'm getting your air mattress set up right now. Sorry about the way. I need to do this early, but I had not had the time to think today. If you do not mind, I think I will get you set in the den. You can close the door to get some pricing when you want to. That sounds great. Theos, thank you. Hey, tell me Tell you what. If you guys want, you can head down to the kitchen. There's snacks in the pantry and beer in the fridge. I still need to figure out what dinner will look like, so please help yourself for now. Still a woof of excitement in what sounds in fridge door closing. Sounds like somebody's getting into the rashes already. Scaring eye of Rufy appearing at the front of the stairwell, connecting Connolly drinks in one arm and stammering of colorful chip bag in the other. Theus, you did not tell me you had all those cool flavors of sodas and chips. I cannot pick! His puppy eyes came out again. Theo sighed, but he did not hold back a small smile. Well, feel free to try them all. I have had troubles getting through my hole of junk food anyways. Rivers still started swinging faster. If that he was proceed. Huh? Really? There's no way you can finish those by yourself. I can tell Hunter wanted in on the snack too. There's no way you can finish those by yourself. What? Oh, whoops. I'm reading that backwards. Sorry. I'm sure there's more than enough for all of you. Wait, do you guys hang out a bit more while I figure out dinner? Thank you, Theus. I love you! Rio pounces up the stairs in a flash. Sweet, thanks, Theo. Hunter does a two-figure shoulders to Theo's before hopping up the stairs after Riffle. That Theos shake his head, is smiled and switch his tail, revealing that he quite pleased with Riffle and Hunter in turn. He turned to face me again. Not going to join them, kanannanin? I think I will hang out in the kitchen and wait for dinner. I do not really want to fight those two for snacks. Anyways, I had speak supplications I lose. If you say so, I'll fetch you a mattress. You a mattress. Get it set up. I will just be a minute. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, Theos. My pleasure. We pass we pass one of each other. And I head off to the kitchen, freshening quite certain of relief. Normally, that we suddenly sort of like this appeared on his screen, meeting new people on a unfamiliar place. Past continue. But there's some things about him puts me at ease. Maybe it's be sure that he's really not expecting nothing to return. From the way he talks, he makes it sound like I'm doing him a favor by staying. The kitchen is spectacular but comfortable, living in but not including. For surrounded by eyes, I'm immediately down to the big window, looking out into the small backyard space. Well, it could be snowing off the backyard. If the snow ice, it does not mind them almost fully quiet. I sat down at the big kitchen table, which weather is trying to get in, the frosty fingers shutting down the frosty panels of glass. It is not long then before Theo's come back with two folding chairs and started to set them up. As I watched him work, I proudly rubbed the old table surface by patting, finding contours and divots, and improving to the wood. I tried the path of what feels like a hunt layer of tea. Then an inch peeled more closely, I see the trailed tail marking of a closed word, pairing of folding over one edge across the matching. I just paused the video on accident. Whoops. Hey, those are what you think they are. He cracked open a beer as he talked. This was my aunt's house. I used to come here growing up, do my homework at this favorite table. I would always press down really hard, then do pressing and pencil marking up the surface through the pencil. My mind drifted back to the pictures in the stairwell. Theo's in the older Arctic Fox sat down in his seat across from me, and he in an old wooden chair produced a loud squeak. But those were months ago. Of course, I understand kids those days are not even learning conserving anymore. Kids those days? He kidding me, right? He kidding me? Theo's eyes twisting my ring, clearly watching me for a reaction. Hey, I still had to learn it. It turns out to be useless, of course, but I meant I spend just as much time on flat, fat lot of good it is did us. Always thought it was a waste of time to. God damn it. Okay. Theo snapped his fingers and stared again. Right there, cannot explain anymore. Anyone to be happy with just sodas and chips. He started to ram through the fridge. Chipboard. I hope something simple food is okay with you. I'm discerning in the kitchen, but at the moment, Artemis walks carefully through the doorway. 3 paper bags, clearing in the gold gram. He was juggling skills of earring away. What's all this? Some groceries from my place. No point in letting it all rot. Alright. Right. Whatever. You can find room in the fridge. Huntsman nodded and agreed. Then he ran all around in the bags. Green vegetables, fresh almonds, and a bag of apples. Good times to life was just to prepare for food. Huntsman sneaked his head. He snapped an eye fly feature around the kitchen. No, I explode. You to let me cook tonight. Because it is just the last I do not to reply. Pay you. Theo blinks. Something that took it back from a moment he seemed about to project. Then he breaks into a warm smile and sat back into the chair with another scream. Then an offer will be granted, greatly accepted to be hominist. God damn it, I can't say that word correctly. Rank of 6 was the one thing I was worried about. I made a meal dinner for once, but everything past that. He chuckled softly, shook his head. Where do you keep your supplies? The bird pulled a couple containers out of the simple small bag. Garlic powder, green salt, pepper, and a few other did not recognize. I feel a pain of guilt at the side. If I had not been right to the left of town, have not seen food to context to. Just as Theo starts to answer, you're incited into the kitchen as opening chip bag in one paw and phone in the other. He was walking up to me and holding both. I can put your number in my starting a group chat also. Have a chip if you want. Sure, no problem. I'm trying to. I typed my number. He turns to Theo's and raises the bag. These things are amazing. Theo's, you wanna go tell me what you got them from somewhere? Theo's gives him a thumbs up and took another slide of his beer. And had Hunter back his phone. I had hand Hunter's phone back. almost not sure how much a group chat will get used, but however, you too as well? I mean, we'll all be stuck in the same house. Do we really need a group chat? Why not? Just in case. Here, Theo's. As soon as Theo's finished, 100 pounded his phone out of his paw and walks it over to Artemis. Come on, please! Artemis takes his phone after a long moment of Hunter waving it in his face. Please do not message it without a good reason. I hate getting tons of notifications. Yeah, I hear that. Anyways, let me go find old Blue. Matters out of the phantom room at a cunt's chip. Does he always want it faster? He should give Rosie a run of his money. Not those seconds later, all our phones. Optimus let us out a tone shush. Why did I just say? See, I laughed unsteadily. The bird speak to shake his head on disappointment and reserve roof around the fridge. Hey, Optimus, I can give you a hand if you want. I realize six is a lot of people to cook for. Well, okay, this episode's gonna end here for now, but yeah. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Sadly, my camera's not on today. Sorry for that. Just worried these videos are like kind of mashed up between, because I'm going to edit this on my laptop, so this is going to be fun. See you guys later. Bye-bye.